but I'm feeling you. Ay. She got a body like a Coke bottle. She stunning like full models. I never get them curves, never swerve. I'm full throttle, man. I fall off the edge when I'm feeling sights. Got them legs and watch them spread.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you want to see how I got this sunset cut crease, then keep watching. So don't pay attention to the eyeshadow palette I have in my hand. I only use that for the mirror because it was the smallest mirror that I had at the time. But yeah, I just start off with my darkest orange and I blend that just above the crease. Oh yeah, and I'm breastfeeding right now, so if y'all hear heavy breathing or sucking, then yeah, that's my little baby. But anyways, when I blend in my eyeshadow, I pack it down first, like I pat it on the crease of my eye, and then I blend it in circular motions. I feel like it's important to pat it before blending it. I just think it looks different. So when I finish blending in that darker orange, I take the lighter orange and I blend that right on top of it. I do it very slowly and lightly, don't go in heavy-handed. And I wanted the orange to look a little bit darker than what it was looking like, so I put brown in the crease of my eye, like right on the crease. And I packed that brown down just like I did the oranges, then I blended it outward more than I did upward because I didn't want it to cover the bright orange. I used my MAC concealer in the shade NC42 to cut my crease. One of these days I'm gonna get some real primer for my eyes, but just not today. And when you cut your crease, make sure you use an angle brush. Before you put your eyeshadow on, make sure that your eyelid is dry after putting the concealer on it. So once that's all dry, I take a yellow from my eyeshadow palette. Not that one though, don't forget, it's not that one. I take a yellow from my eyeshadow palette and I just pack that on my eyelid. I don't ever blend it or nothing, just pack it on and go. And I'm gonna link the eyeshadow palettes in the description box. So once I'm done putting down the yellow, I take the concealer and I put that down kind of as an eyeliner. I didn't really want to use a black liner since this look is going to be so bright, so I use my concealer to outline the glitter liner that I'm gonna do. Y'all, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just doing anything kinda because I didn't know what look I wanted. It was just 2 a.m. and I was like, I want to do a makeup look. So I freestyled a makeup look. So I don't really do nothing with that pigmented orange because it was just way too bright. So I ended up doing the glitter look instead. That's when I decided I wanted to use glitter. But that bright orange, I mean, I didn't wipe it off or nothing, so it was okay under the glitter. It just didn't go with the look. So I put the glue that I'm going to use for the glitter, and I put that on top of the concealer liner. And at first I didn't really like the glitter because I thought it wasn't matching the orange that much either. Oh, I'm sorry, am I interrupting your sleep, Zayla? Anyways, I was about to give up and I was about to wipe that whole look off and just be like, F it, but I ended up liking it. And I'm gonna link the glitter that I used in the description box below. So I finally take my tape off and it kind of got messed up because look, concealer right there. I don't know how that happened. I guess I didn't pack the tape on hard enough. But it's an easy fix, so I wasn't really tripping like that. And that side came out good, so it's all good. And for my foundation, I use the Sephora brand. When putting on your foundation, you want to make sure you're really paying attention because it's easy to miss spots. Or at least it was for me. That's why I got to be taking it slow. To highlight my face, I use NARS concealer in the shade Caramel, and I put that on my nose, my forehead, under my eyes, and my chin. I use Fenty in the shade Coco Naughty to contour my face, and I just put the contour on the top of my forehead, on my cheeks, and on my nose. I usually bake my face first and then contour, so I had to take a break from contouring to bake my face. I use Sacha Beauty setting powder. And I just put my setting powder in the same places that I put the concealer, just so it doesn't move or, you know, cake up or anything. So while I'm letting my face bake, I put on my false lashes in the style Flirt and from Lash Really Yours Lashes. Before you put on your lashes, make sure you put on a little bit of mascara, especially if you use glitter. So after I take off the setting powder, I put orange on my under eye, and I use the same oranges that I used at the top, and I put that on the bottom. I put the lightest one on first, and then I use the darkest one. And I definitely always put highlight in the corners of my eyes just to make my looks pop. That's my favorite thing to do. So I use Laura Geller in the shade Gilded Honey. I sprayed the brush with some setting spray because it's going to pop more if you spray the brush before putting it on. Even when you highlight your cheekbones, spray that brush. And yeah, after slapping on some lipstick and lip gloss, that's the end of my look. I hope y'all liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.